What's up, family? I'm back with another video. As you guys see right here, man, 13,728 Ethereums. That's worth 47 million. Transferred from unknown wallet to Coinbase. What's going on? What's really happening? They have been transferring a lot of Ethereum lately from unknown wallets because they know Ethereum is about to go crazy. When Ethereum is about to go crazy, you guys already know Dogelon Mars is going to go ham. Why I say that? Because you guys know we are on the Ethereum blockchain. We are on the Solana blockchain. That Solana is about to go crazy. We're on Polygon. If you guys are not really understanding that the whole Ethereum ETF is delayed because they're trying to psych all of us out. Why you think GameStop is not running right now? Think about it. Why isn't it running? Because they know. They know. They ain't trying to have Ron Kitty going crazy. They're definitely not trying to have us going crazy. They know that some people are going to exit. They know that a lot of people are going to buy in. They are going to buy in. But they don't want you. They don't want you to buy in. Why? Because you're going to make shit tons of money. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So, with that post right there and with that being shown, like, family, you guys, our time is itching. 2024, 2025 is our year. Now, most people say, oh, you always say that. Nah, this is totally different. We didn't have the Bitcoin ETF in 2023. We didn't have the Ethereum ETF in 2023. We are in 2024 right now, itching to 2025. A lot of things are happening. You got Russia over there on the other side of Florida about to do some crazy stuff. They're trying to blind you. They're trying to psych you out because a lot of these countries are converting their money into currency, digital currency. Okay. Shout out to Dan Folger. He says, I'm hearing Sexy Red may join the crypto game soon. Now, I'm not really go crazy over Sexy Red. A lot of people listen to her, or some people may not. But she's also she's just, a hip hop artist. She says this Solana Bitcoin would look good in red. Now, with her saying that, hey, drop the price down there. If it looks good in red, let's drop Solana down to $90. $90. Sexy Red, I know you're gonna hop into Dogelon. I know you're gonna hop into Dogelon. Who doesn't want to make millions? Yeah, you're making a little bit of money in your music shit, but in this token here, like we all know that we're gonna make millions. We're gonna make millions, and it's gonna stay on those prices, and it's gonna go up higher. So as you guys seen the whole bear market since 2021 and to now, you guys seen Dogelon was holding steady at 5 zeros, retraced, sitting at 6 zeros for about 2-3 years. Okay, everything's going to change. Everything's going to change. So we eat 4 zeros. So if we retrace back, we might retrace back. If we already ate 4 zeros, we'll be at 0.002. 2 zeros. I'm not complaining. I'm definitely going to, exit some of my bags. Some. When I mean some, I'm going to give you a percentage, at least 10%. I'm not ripping my whole 100% of my bags. It's just crazy because you never know what can happen. And also I'm investing for long term, and obviously that 10% is going to be Gucci anyway. Most of you guys hold other digital assets where you guys could just fling out and sell, but that's what I'm going to do, And shout out to BlackRock CEO Larry Fink. This is what he's talking about. He's saying today the G7 average debt to GDP is 129%. No matter how much we tax, how much we cut or reduce that debt, it will not be enough. This is why building new infrastructure is critical, especially through public-private partnerships. Well, if you're going to unlock the money, unlock it then. Let's hear what he has to say.
80 years ago when banks, not markets, financed most things. Today, the financial world is flipped. The capital markets are the biggest source of private sector financing, and unlocking that money requires a different approach than the bank balance sheet model of yesterday. There's still a lot of work to be done, but reform over the past 8 months have resulted in billions of dollars of new dollars for the developing countries' infrastructure. That's what you saw last week with the announcement of the Investor Coalition. BlackRock, GIP, KKR, and other major firms will deploy $25 billion in Asia's emerging economies. In a way, it's an Indo-Pacific counterpoint to Italy's Mattei plan, which is helping African economies grow, and that's important. Every country in the world needs a growth strategy. But if I could convey one more important message today, it would be the countries that need growth most right now are not just emerging economies. Great economic powers, including the G7, are in fact on the list and need growth going forward. All of us are staring down a growth dilemma. Whether we solve it or not, it's a significant economic fork in the road for our countries. Today, the G7 average debt to GDP is 129%. No matter how much we tax, how much we cut or reduce that debt, it will not be enough. The only way we can achieve this future of growth is by truly growing out of it. But just growth is becoming more important because we need to be focusing on our fiscal health. It is also becoming much more difficult to achieve. Within 25 years, most of the G7 countries will be on demographic downslope. Working age population will decline. The ceiling on growth will get lower and lower. This is why building new infrastructure is critical, especially through public-private partnerships. Infrastructure investments is a counterforce to the high debt, low growth economies.
You heard them. Unlock the money. Unlock the money, guys. Hey, man, they ready. I don't know what y'all doing, but they are definitely ready. As you guys see right here, Eleanor Terrace, she says, Mark Cuban says Gary Gensler could literally cost Joe Biden the election because of all the young voters that own crypto. If he has a political career in mind, he's done, Cuban says to Gensler. As you guys see right here, Mark Cuban tells attendees at Coinbase State of Crypto event that he's telling senators, governors, and representatives that the problem for American crypto companies is the SEC government registration process. Cuban calls this a uniquely American Gary Gensler problem. Come on, man. Crypto is taking over. And it's so crazy. You guys seen what happened last year. You guys see what's happening. You have to take control of what's happening right now. You guys are already in the space. Don't wait and be like, damn, oh, buddy done, made a couple million just investing in a Dogelon. How come I didn't put in more money into it or whatnot? Nah, man, don't. Listen, you already accumulated what you could. Be grateful. But things are changing in front of our eyes. Now, as you guys see here, shout out to Chad. He says, BRICS Plus will be creating their own currency and cites Ripple in the documentary. So I'm not promoting no XRP or whatnot, but where I'm coming at is this. BRICS is coming out with their own currency. They don't care about anything else. They're coming out to launch their own settlement currency to replace the dollar, and that is huge news. So if you guys are not catching up with what's going on in the world, you better lock in and tap in. Right now, we are on, we're not on our time. We are on the politicians, G7, we're on their time. And once they flip that switch, it's game over. It's game over for a lot of people who didn't jump into this crypto space. So I appreciate you guys tapping in, locking in with me. Hey, man, if you ain't got a ledger, go down in the description link. Go ahead and get you one. Be safe, because once this rolls out, it's a wrap. Peace out, family.